Hello and welcome to your upper body stretching session. Your upper body joints are used, of course, primarily when you're pushing and pulling stuff towards you with your upper body, but they can always be addressed and relaxed even when it's a lower body day. So we will start off with our neck because it is probably a joint that's worked when you're looking at things and when you're looking at things with load in your hand. So something from the mobility section. Just going to nod your neck. Going to look down as much as possible. Again, think of your head going towards the floor. You are elongating it. You're looking and then moving as you look towards the ceiling. Again, you're trying to disassociate your neck from your spine. So push it out and reach. Keep breathing. Again, on the way down. Going up. From here, after a couple more reps, look towards the side. Keep your chin pointing down and the top of your head pointing towards the ceiling. And you will look to the other side. You can look down and rejoin the position from which you can look at your belly button. You can try. I doubt you will actually see it. And look up. And the main thing that I would like you to focus on is just observe where you are tight. Now, I might be tight on the left part of my neck. You might be on the right. If it is the right hand side for you, just spend a lot more time just flossing that area. We move on from the neck knots for our T-spine. Now, you could go to the wall and extend your T-spine, but another position where you can do this is in the upward dog. So, you can combine this with some hip mobility. As you rock back, just get your hands in front and just drive your hips to the ground. But most importantly, arch your back, squeeze your armpits, and push your sternum, your chest bone, towards the front as you look back. Hold this for as long as it's comfortable. You can just shimmy from side to side. When you want some respite, just rock back. Again, come in front. If you point your elbows to the front instead of keeping them towards your body, you will feel a gentle stretch in your biceps as well. And if they are sore, well, this is the position that you want to get to. Again, keep your knees on the ground. You're not trying to get a workout in. Just trying to sink into this position so you can stretch your upper back a lot more. Super. I did a couple of reps. You can choose to do this for longer if it feels good. Again, general rule is that you feel good when you do a stretch. You should be challenged, but you shouldn't be pushed to a point where it's painful. Yes? We will now stretch our shoulders. The standard shoulder stretch is one arm, the arm that you want to stretch, coming across your chest, and the other free arm is just an enabler to stretch your shoulder a lot more. Yeah? So, one key aspect is that you want your elbow, this pointy end, to point towards the front of whatever you're facing. For me, it's you guys. So I'm just going to rotate it towards you guys and then just hold this. The reason is that if you point it down, you'll stretch a part of your shoulder that's usually not that tight. This way, just stretch the middle part of my shoulder, the middle deltoid. It's exactly what I want. Feeling the stretch, I'm going to savor it. Trying not to erase and shrug my shoulder. I'm going to just push it down. Staying nice and calm. Moving my neck. Just ironing out any tightness that I had through the day, had after a training piece. Slowly relaxing it. and then switching to the other side. Something that you can do to intensify the stretch is you can look towards the shoulder that you're stretching. So one shoulder is going this side, your eyes are going that side. Stay tall. You don't need to stay tight. You can move it from here and there. Like I said, keep shimming, keep doing what makes you feel good. And you can relax. I'm getting up, not for my lower body, but to address a very long muscle running across the side, the lat. So I'm going to show you the side angle using this pillar. I want to turn my palm not towards the middle of my body, but the outside of my body. And this is how I'm going to grab this pole. You'll notice that I'm grabbing it somewhere at hip height. The reason being that I'm going to give it some room, give it like an arm's length, and then just bend my knees, push my hips back. Maybe I need to readjust a little bit more. And then, without rotating my body too much, my chest is still pointing towards the ground. Just going to let this arm go loose. And I'll feel this lovely stretch running from the top of my hip all the way till where my shoulder muscles start. That's your lat. No need to get into the Latin name. Lat is good enough. Again, you'll notice that I'm just moving here and there. I notice that if I do this, as in straighten this knee and then bend the other knee, I'm not feeling it as much. This way though, when I bend this knee and straighten the other knee, just feeling a lovely stretch. That's good enough. Other side again, palm outside, arm's length. Nice and easy. Yeah, I feel like this side is tighter for me. You may always feel like one side is tighter than the other. I don't think you should pay too much mind to it. The body is separated by hemispheres, left and right, and top and bottom, but left and right applies here. So one hemisphere may always be tighter than the other. That's okay. Just acknowledge it. Don't overthink it. And just sink into a stretch. You don't need to be very tight. In fact, you notice the other arm, I'm just resting it on top of my other leg. Superb. Last stretch, we are going to go back to our original starting point, the neck. We did move the neck joint, but the muscles that support your neck get quite tight. And a great way to release them is by doing a trap stretch. So your trapezius is quite a large muscle actually that extends downwards towards your glutes. So you're just going to stretch the top half. I'm going to hold a kettlebell. And if I'm holding it on my left hand, I'm stretching my left trap. Okay, so this kettlebell is pulling me down. I'm going to allow it to pull myself down. I'm of course not going to tilt, standing tall. All I'm doing now is I'm going to look at my armpit. Now I'm not